this video we're going to be installing the Rigid Industries dually 2 lights on the windshield of the Jeep. I will be wiring it up using the D-Box 5. We'll be mounting the switches using the Daystar rocker switches and Daystar lower dash panel. The lights, the switches, and the dash panel were all purchased from NeWereJK.com.
Remove the 2 lower bolts on the front side of the windshield. Remove the 2 screws holding the hood vent. Mount your windshield bracket using the 2 bolts previously removed. We put a thin piece of rubber between the bracket and the Jeep to avoid scratching the paint. Mount your light to the bracket and tighten it in place. Plug your light and run the 2 wires under the hood vent. It may be necessary to temporarily remove your windshield wiper to fit the plug under the vent. Reinstall the windshield wiper and vent screws. Run the 2 wires under the vent to the other side. Repeat the install process for your other light.
The 2 wires come down to this, a red and a black for your positive and your negative.
Attach the negative wire to the frame of the Jeep. We attached ours here. Place the D-Box 5 on the battery and hook up the positive and negative D-Box leads to the battery. Run the switch wires across the engine compartment and through the firewall. Remove the lower dash panel by pulling the top toward you, then sliding the panel straight up.
Using a small flathead screwdriver, remove 2 of the retaining clips from your stock dash panel and install them on your replacement dash panel. After that, take your panel and cut out the locations for your switches, and then install your Daystar rocker switches. Once your D-Box wiring is run through your dash, you'll plug your wires into your switches. You have a ground that will connect to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the top terminals. You have your power to each switch, which will go to the center terminal, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then you have your colored wires, which is 1 wire for each switch, the bottom terminal, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Plug in all of your switch wiring and snap the dash panel into place. Be sure to attach the ground wire to the frame under the dash. Now plug the red positive wire from your lights into one of the 5 D-Box output wires. The install is now complete.
The products used in the Stock to Rock series can be purchased from these vendors.